Okay, hello everyone. So this video is aimed at elaborates the answer of the exercise 3 and 4. Okay, so I will go through the whole name, the idea behind for each one here. So work out the whole name for this exercise 3. So let's start. So first thing we do is to identify the functional group, right? From working with from left to right, okay? From the table we have before. Do you know what I mean? The table is here, right? The table, this table. From left-hand side here to right. Go to that side, right? To the right hand. From right to left. From right to left, not left to right. Right to left. Okay. So let's start from here. So and then this exercise 3 is without functional group inside. You can check to see any OH group, any COOH group inside. Nothing, no this group. So actually is then you check for the presence of unsaturation. Okay, you go for that, only single bond, right? So this is an exercise to simplify the working of for the parent chain and the substituent group. But the first thing we do here is again to find out the longest continuous parent chain as. First of all are saturated hydrocarbon, so they are all end with ANE, right? ANE. First thing first. And then the parent chain should be the longest continuous chain. So this one will be like this one. Okay, this is the parent chain. So we count the number of carbon inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So the prefix for that will be has. So I use another color for that. So the second column, right? Parent chain, longest, has, right? And then we work for the substituent. So I see a side chain here, represented by a triangle. A side chain is with one carbon. So it's hydrocarbon alkyl group, right? It is an alkyl group. So end with YL. So I put YL there, another color, green, right? The alkyl group is with suffix YL, right? YL, okay, alkyl, YL. YL means, it is a side chain. Okay, so let's check the number of carbon in the side chain, the group, alkyl group there, 1 carbon, right? 1 carbon, then the name should be METH, METH. So, and then close to the end of the name, methylhexane. Right, but this one, one last thing is we ask 3 questions for substituent group. First is who are they, and how many are there, and where they are. Okay, so we have answered the first question, and the second question, how many? One only. Then we can skip it because only with 2 same alkyl group, we need to put a prefix there. Like Di is represent 2, right? Tri represent 3, right? 3, the same kind of alkyl group in a structure. So this one, just skip it, right? So then the last question is where it is, because it's just one, right? Where it is. So just like the, the address with the, number, plate number for the house that you are finding, you are going to locate, right? So this is just like that with plate number. So if you look at the number of counting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, already I put number for each of the carbon in the parent chain. So you see at number 3, we have side chain, right? At number 3, we have side chain. So I put 3 here with a hyphen to separate. Hyphen is to separate number with letter. Number and letter separate by hyphen, okay, hyphen. So this is the answer. But someone will ask, how about if I number it reversely? Can I do in this way? Yes, you can. But is it a good way? So maybe I number it here, start from the from the right hand side to the left hand side. From the here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? And then you see the plate is not the same. Now it's 4. Okay, so which one is correct? Is it 4 methylhexane or 3 methylhexane? So the one hidden agenda, right? Hidden rules here is the smaller the number, the better, right? Okay, so that means 4 is wrong. 3 is correct. Smaller the number is the better. Okay, where more situation. Let's find out. So for question 2, switching first, right? So from my experience, right? So you can choose this as the switching or this one as the switching. More or less they get the same number of carbon, right? You can check. So I will adopt the one before switching. Okay, the two options is to get the same number of the maximum number of carbon in the parent chain. Okay, so let's count. Put number there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. So double check. Is it, if I go up, is it also 8? Yes, right. 3, 2, 1, 8. 8. If I go on top here, right? It's still 8. Okay, then identify the side chain. I put a circle again. Circle, a triangle. So, triangle. To represent the side chain. You can do the same when you are working out the question in public exam. Use a pencil to draw a triangle to show the side chain. Okay, now we have two kinds of side chain. One is methyl, one is ethyl. We can see 2 methyl group here, and one is here, ethyl group. This 2 is methyl. Right, this was methyl. So the first question, who are they? Identify, right? One is ethyl, 2 is methyl. So we have 2 methyl. So we need to adopt these prefix for methyl, dimethyl, okay? Now let me form the word first, the name. Start from the left-hand side, work out the functional group, saturation, and then Woods, the parent chain. So start from writing with ANE again. And then no functional group, right? No unsaturation, ANE. And then parent chain, 8, right? 8 will be OCT. Octane. Okay, then finish the Woods and the suffix, then work out the substituent. We have 2 kinds, so how to put them in order. The WUA, another hidden agenda is for the alphabetical order. So at ethyl, methyl, ethyl first. Even you have put prefix behind, and in front will be D become, but still we look at the alkyl group, the name of alkyl group, alphabetical order. Okay, so that means I will write ethyl group first. Ethyl group will be here, methyl group will be here, right? So, but I will work out the name from left to right. So I write methyl group first, another color. Methyl, I have 2, so dimethyl. Then where is the position? If I do the counting this way from left to right, then we have 5 and 7. 5 and 7 will be methyl. Between number will be comma. Between number and letter will be hyphen. Okay, hyphen here, number, comma there. 5, 7 dimethyl octane. Then ethyl, hyphen again. Not enough space, but I try. Add 3. But the problem is, again, right, the position, is it correct? Because I can count from the opposite direction, right? So let's find out what happens if I count it from the opposite direction. So I put the number again there. It will be 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I put it here, that will become 2, 4, 6. So let me change a bit. Let's see. 2, 4 will be methyl. Will be dimethyl. And then the ethyl will be at 6. So which one is the correct naming? The answer is we check the number, add them up, right? Add them up. The first case is 3 plus 5 plus 7 equal to 15. Second case is 6 plus 2 plus 4 equal to 12. Then we always, the rule behind will be the smaller, the better, right? So the summation of all the position, if it is smaller, then the better. So 12 is better than 15. So that means this one is wrong. And the correct answer is this one. Let me rewrite it again inside the line, on the line. So again, practice makes perfect. So don't worry about it. If you practice it more, you will be, you can improve, right? So and then how about question 3, parent chain first, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the longest is this one. Parent chain, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, right? 7. So and then you can put number there first, right? But again, the smaller the number, the better, right? So we start to count here. The position, number of position will be smaller. Okay, if you count it from the right to left, then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. But now it's 3, 4, right? You get a substituent. So highlight the substituent. One is methyl group. You can put the name there first at the as a beginner, right? The other one, ethyl. Okay, so you are familiar with these steps. So let's give it a name. Start from ANE because no functional group, no unsaturation. It is a saturated hydrocarbons. Okay, saturated hydrocarbon. So 7 is HEPT, H-E-P-T. Okay, and then side chain alphabetical order. Remember, so ethyl will be at the first one to put there at the left hand side. So I write methyl here to continue of my word. Right, methyl position 3, and then hyphen ethyl, and that will be 4. Just separate. So the name of this compound is 4-ethyl-3-methylheptane. Okay, so let's finish 4 to 6 also. 4 to 6. I think this is the longest continuous chain. The strict chain should not always be strict. Strict chain can bend, like this one too. This is the longest continuous change. This is the longest continuous change. You have learned it in exercise 2. Okay, then but number it, right? We try to work out all the things together. Try not to correct it after, right? So we have one group, methyl group. Identify it first to answer the first question. Who are they, right? Methyl group. And number, give it a number first, smaller number, the better, right? So I think start from here will result to a smaller position number. Okay? So this one is, let's work out the answer. Is again alkane, ANE. How many carbon in the parent chain? 6 has same, right? Has same. And then one substituent, methyl group, YL, right? And then where is it? 3. That's it. The answer, right? So this way is the system here is much better than what you can learn in the textbook. Okay, it's very systematic here, right? You see. So follow the table, work out from left to right, you get the job done. How about question 5? So seems they are a symmetric arrangement here. So no matter I put the number there will be okay. But let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In exam, you feel free to write on the diagram, right? Use a pencil, but you can change, but okay. Okay, so 9 carbon, right? So where is the side chain? So who is it, right? Who is it? Maybe not who, which is, what is that, right? What is that? Okay. 3 carbon, right? 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon is propyl. P-R-O-P-Y-L, propyl group, alkyl group, okay. And then the name, A-N-E. How about 9? Do you remember 9? Because for the DSE, they will ask you up to 8, right? So 9 will be non here, N-O-N. N-O-N, okay, non. Okay, so here over here is non-name. And where is the substituent? And what is it? The propyl group. P-R-O-P, Y-L. YL represents an alkyl group. Where is it? Position 5, right? Just one of it. Okay, that's the name. The last one, again, is quite symmetrical, but let's find out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's similar, right? So no matter you name it first, you will understood. But you have the 2 names will be accepted. They have, if you put the number in different way, they result to the same summation results, 3, 4, or sorry, 4, 5 or 5, 4, right? So no matter which way you do it, the 2 names will be accepted, because the chemists know what you are talking about. So the overall, the parent chain consists of 8 carbon, right? So it is an alkane, start with A-N-E, H-O-C-T, so that's octane. And then substituent, this is methyl group. This one is ethyl group. And then if I adopt this numbering system, then will be 5 will be methyl, right? Alphabetical order, 5 will be methyl, and 4 will be ethyl, right? So because the space may be not enough, so I recommend you to put this name in your worksheet, draft paper first, before you rewrite it. So I will rewrite it again to present it nice and accurate. So the marker give me mark. Okay, to round up, if you have 2 numbers like here, should be separated by a comma, right? A comma to separate 2 position number. If it's between number and letter, then hyphen. So we have 2 symbols, a comma, hyphen, right? Make sure you notice that. So that's it for the exercise 3. I'll stop here first.